Hi guys, welcome back to Karen's Creative Interiors, or shall I say crazy. Karen's Crazy Creative Interiors. My house is a mess. My shop is a mess. I'm a mess. Me and my sister are going to Frisco tomorrow early. Even my dogs are a mess. I do not know how they know that I'm leaving. I keep my bag hidden from them. But anyway, I promised you guys a pegboard video. This was a part of 6 panels. I took and made 3 2-panel sections out of it. And I did that by unscrewing in between the sets of panels. This is, I'm going to show you how I'm going to make sure they stay up and hold the weight of what I want. So I'm just doing the last of this because, again, we're dealing with arthritis. Some of these were a little difficult to get the screws in up in the upper part here. So I figured I would just show you me doing it one time on camera. And then we'll get this up and show you what we're going to do with it and some other stuff we did. But you're just basically, these are also from the Dollar Tree, guys. I use them for feet and other things, holding up shelves. Nonetheless, you get to see that now we're going to change the camera angle. So we'll stand it up and you can see that when we stand it up. And on the other side, I put one going the other way. So you can see that. You can do it, you can fold it either way, actually. Depending, it will stay stable. And I'm going to show you, basically. But you can see, that's pretty darn stable. Okay? And I might could raise this up just a little more so you're not seeing just the bottom. Okay, so there's one panel, there's the other panel, and I'm here to tell you I took these off, but on this particular panel over here where the side screws are still hanging, you know, the hinges with the screws. See what I did? These are also from Dollar Tree. You can hang stuff off of them rather than take them completely off. Same is true with this one. Obviously, you can hang stuff on the side or attach it in all the holes that the hinges were attached to. So, but I wanted you to know, because that one over there is the one that wound it up with the hinges. These two are both clean on the inner side. We just have bare holes, which you could, like I said, attach anything to that if you wanted. Baskets, anything. This is just the way I do things. And we're gonna start up filling this up because also another thing I wanted to tell you, as you can see the Dollar Tree one behind me, I am very much not happy with the plastic hooks they sell. So my suggestion, may be a little late if for those of you who might have run out and tried this, is stick with the metal ones. And I have metal ones that came in a big box of just every kind of, I'm assuming regular pegboards, because I've always ordered. I have normal pegboards all over the house. And I'm here to see more Dollar Tree hoopla. But what I'm trying to say is they have a lot of sturdiness to the regular pegboard stuff. And I tried a couple of them, and they actually appear to fit and work with just a tiny little bit of a squeeze. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at myself. Okay. Sorry, we'll cut that out. But you can see, and it's a little bit off, but nonetheless it works. And some of these are as well. I think the one the hammer's hanging on is a regular one that I used from before. So that would be my suggestion. I'm not a fan of the plastic ones. That's why you see nothing new hanging up here. I wanted to do this, mainly this first one here, to get as much stuff off and close to the table that I have here. And that table over there will be being put up, raised up, and put at the end of this, like a T. The end of the sewing machine table here. So I really wanted to get this one up and going and get most of the important stuff that I need. This will be a take and grab, obviously, behind me and close by on this one. But that was so much more about the plaster walls. These are too, but these are going to be like literally surrounding my craft and sewing table. So the one over here is probably going to go off to one of the sides. But we still have work to do. I told you it would be crazy. I keep my promises. So we're sort of working our way around the room. When I get back from California, it should be better. I'm going to pause you guys, put you back on the phone thing. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry. I'm really trying hard with this stuff. I was doing better. Anyway, I try to put the heavier stuff kind of midway, or, you know, where we kind of balance out, especially with this tall standing pegboard. When they're hung up on a wall and braced and, you know, properly, like in some of the other parts of my house where I have a different, you know. But these things are great. I just have literally this is going to be for like screw. Ooh, guess what? That is not working. All right, guys. Let's turn around and see if it'll work on the Dollar Tree one. Because I did not realize they're not syncing with that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, works on the Dollar Tree one. Yes, it does. Okay, well, that's good. I'm not even sure. I thought they were all coming from the same company that I've always used. But nonetheless, here we are. That didn't seem to want to fit in there. I don't know if I'm not doing it right. But nonetheless, some of these ones that hang out real far kind of make this a little top heavy too. I would suggest kind of balancing the same thing. Some up and some down, or going all the way down one side. I'm going to try this one again. See if... Yeah, see, that's not working. Don't ask me why those aren't working. I'll use them on that. But nonetheless, that would be my suggestion. Try to keep things balanced to the side, like, you know, going on the way down. I have other ones like this who, you know, the heavier stuff more towards the middle too, so you don't make it top heavy. I'm going to try some of these and do the same thing and give it a shot. I'm not sure. Probably when I come back, you'll see me load this up. I wanted to get this up and all for you guys so you can see what I did and how I made this work with this. This came from Amazon, by the way, guys. They have it in several colors. I think they have it in the natural, which is this, and I think it's in also in white and black. It's been a while since I bought it, so I can't 100% say that. This is a towel holder, obviously. Let's see if we can get there. We go. I don't know why that one set does not want to go in there. This is off. This needs to be more centered. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe it could be something I've just picked out that from my toolbox that I had more of. There we go. But anyway, you can hang anything. Obviously, paper towels is a good idea for that. But nonetheless, you know, towel, you know, a lot of times I have a wet towel by me for the glue or paint or those kind of things. So again, we're just taking these and following a line down, kind of keeping them lined up. And then when, like I said, when I come back from Frisco and I have a little more sanity. That might be asking a lot. Not sure if I'm going to have more or less sanity when I get back, but we'll try. Anyway, there's a shelf, metal shelf. So this, I'm just astonished that this is the only ones that's not really fitting right. So I don't know if they're just from a different set of pegs for the pegboards, which is very possible because I have them all over the house. You know, or I may have at some point picked up something that just plain didn't work and didn't realize it. And that's why they're in the box. I don't know. Anyway, see if we can find some more of these. Also, too, a real good idea is S-hooks that you can hang off of these things. You can have something else in here and then hang something off the side. They're fantastic. Or you can take, you know, you can take it and line it up and hang things this way, you know, with a few of them. Anyway, it's that's always S hooks is another thing along with pegboards that I have everywhere, or in the kitchen, in the hallway, closet, workbench. You know, just things. Me and my husband, actually more me than my husband. You know, I kind of showed him how to do this and organize his when I met him. So, but again, here's another S-hook. You could just line a few things up and hang them there. Just trying to see what else I got here, because I'm kind of wondering if they all work. So let's give a couple of tries to some of these things and see if they're fitting. Okay, they are. Okay. These are better for stuff that you want to lay, you know, if it's got a handle on it, you want it to lay properly up against here and hang. These ones, I use them on my pot rack in the kitchen. Some pots want to stick away from the wall on these. So, just a little heads up there. Try a couple others. See what our mixture is here. We have a couple of tiny ones, which is fine. It's the same thing, it's just smaller, you know. Same with the other kind of hook. I'm just trying to make sure the variety that I have is actually working. Because, like I said, I noticed these were working on this. So, that's why I was surprised to find those not working on this, but not that. That's kind of weird. But nonetheless, yeah, they're interacting. Same way. And I just don't understand why that one thing doesn't work on this, because they all seem to work on this. But nonetheless, I'm just sort of giving you ideas. Like I said, I'll be filling things up, finishing up my room in the next several videos. This was just sort of a last minute before I leave attempt to spend a little bit of time on the last day I'm here in the room and try and get a little organization going and show you guys how I use this. And hopefully the other pegboard video over here was quite a success. For, you know, I've only been doing this for a week, Tuesday. So, it's doing very well online. So apparently y'all like the pegboard ideas, and I eventually, as I move my way around the house and show you other things, after I get home and start really getting into fall cleaning and decorating, I basically call it spring cleaning, spring and fall. And that is simply because I have dogs. So if you don't do it in the fall after the summer is over, the winter, you're not going to get that kind of crazy amount of hair. Cleaning is so much more about in the spring is that you're seeing more and light and, you know, things have probably collected dust over the winter. And where for me in the fall, I find after the summer of the dog shedding, it probably needs to be done more then. And at one time I had 2 Shepherd Huskies. They do shed in the winter. So just saying. Actually, when I had the 2 Shepherd Huskies, I have always had animals all my life. Growing up, multiple animals, up to 3. And myself, and then me and my husband up to 3. I have literally never seen as much hair in my whole life as the 2 Shepherd Huskies. Just stuck to everything. Ceilings, walls, floors, furniture. Unbelievable. So, but as I begin to do my fall/spring cleaning and decorating, then you'll see other pegboards, and I'll show them to you because obviously you guys seem to enjoy it. So we'll share that with you. And like I said, when we come back, we'll fill this up. We'll now have to get some ideas. Like I said, I'm going away. And just wanted to have something to put up for you guys while I'm gone, while I'm in San Francisco. So there's your idea. And again, as I said yesterday, have a lovely weekend because we will be having a lot of fun in San Francisco, California. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. You find these useful? You have better ideas? That'll work too. Again, comment down below. Everybody seems to be being shy. I have some likes. I have some subscribes and all that. But I've had no comments. So, y'all don't need to be shy. Not with me. Okay. Have a good one.